Good evening and welcome to this edition of the Dane Chenery Show, and I'm your host, Dane Chenery. This evening we have a fantastic guest for you. We have City Councilor Denise Simmons from Cambridge. From City Councilor to Mayor, back to City Councilor, we're going to take a look at her whole political career thus far. Please welcome my guest to the show, City Councilor Denise Simmons. Hello there, Councilor Simmons. Thank you so much for agreeing to be a guest.
It's great to be here.
Well, let's talk about you. Now, from my understanding, you grew up in Cambridge.
Yep.
Now, what made you decide to get into politics?
Well, you know, they say necessity is the mother of invention. I had been working in Cambridge for an organization called the Civic Unity Committee. Now, this organization was one of about 40 across the country that was started when World War II veterans came back from the war. They were really having a hard time getting back into reintegrating, particularly if they were of African American descent. So there's a lot of discrimination. So across the country, all these organizations called Civic Unity Committees cropped up, and I was sort of the director of it. Doing that work, which was to work with the diverse religious and ethnic groups of the city, my job was to make sure people could interact, interface, engage, not only with one another, but with city government.
Okay.
By doing that, I started a parent group, Parents of Color, and my job was to help them work with and be able to interact with the school district. Well, doing that a few times, I remember my group went to the school committee and we talked about how we wanted a full-time affirmative action officer. We were looking for more teachers of